Good morning and welcome to day 37 of my third annual WSOP Daily Spaces coverage and the longest running poker space. I'm Sherry Pluskota, aka Peaches, and I'll be your host. And you can see the panel's clear this morning because everybody's running around trying to get stuff done this morning, and that is not a problem. We will continue on with the business of the day. Hey, Bathwater. Many thanks to my sponsor, Elevator Results. If you need a tailor made workout plan to help you lose weight or gain weight, Elevator Results can design that plan. Follow them on Twitter and check out their site at elevatorresultspt.com. You can find the recordings of my past spaces as well as the recordings of the live interviews I've been doing while here in Vegas on my YouTube channel at Sherry Pluskota 9212. Please subscribe and like. Both are free of charge. Be reminded that we always try to give the most updated and accurate information possible, but we are human and make mistakes. So double check all the information we provide to ensure yourself the best experience possible. Also, let us know if we've got something wrong. We don't mind being corrected. We want to make sure the correct information gets out there because that benefits everybody. Be reminded the WPT Gold Lounge is located at Old Red and it is on the third floor and it's open Thursday through Sunday, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's the Gold Rush Lounge. Also, the poker.org Legends Lounge is open at 10 a.m. 7 days a week. Here at the Horseshoe, it's located right next to the Binion's Steakhouse. Lots going on there. Check out their schedule. They have all kinds of fun events going on. Last night was Comedy Hour, and they had several different comedians like Caitlin Comiskey, who I'm sure was hilarious. So check out poker.org's Legend Lounge. And of course, that's where we've been recording, and I appreciate that opportunity. Hey, Isaac, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Chair. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. And I see some other members joined us. I see Matt and D-Man and Brad. And I'm assuming Mac is behind that Green Visor Gang account. Hey, Mac. Mac, if you want to come up on the panel, just request because I never know who wants to come up, who doesn't. I never like to put people on the spot. So please request if you want to join us here on the panel. You are more than welcome to do so. Hey, Karen.
Good morning. Sorry I didn't hook up with you guys. I fell asleep. How did it go the rest of the evening? And did Isaac win?
Tell her, Isaac.
Yeah, we did a three-way chop.
All right, good.
Yes.
Yeah, we took it down. We took it down. It was fun. It was fun.
Okay, for those that don't know, we went over to Westgate yesterday and played the Lazy Pineapple Tournament, and Isaac took it down for the group. Chopped at 3. Great job, Isaac.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, thank you. Like, I'm glad we got there. I always wanted to play in the house that Elvis built. So, hella cool.
Hella cool. And I didn't have much luck yesterday. I ended up spending 2 bullets, and I won exactly 2 hands all day long. That, yes, TWO, 2 hands all day long. It was not a pretty sight, but Reaper and Mac both did well yesterday as well. And it was a lot of fun. If you've never played Lazy Pineapple, I highly recommend you try it. And the nice thing about Westgate, it's only a $55 buy-in. Now, there is an add on at break time. That's up to you if you want to buy it or not. But it's a great way to learn a new game if you've never played it. You just baptism by fire, right? So, anyway, Karen, how'd you do in your satellite?
So I didn't win, but I
Oh,
did well. Well, it was the two the online, for those that don't know, the online scramble is is what it's called, something like that. And they guarantee 25 seats to the main, and then they met they met the guarantee and more. So they were giving out 35 seats by the end. There were
wow.
1,600 runners though,
Wow.
and I was 205 when I busted out.
Well, good try. Good try.
So, I did okay. Yeah, it's difficult to win one of those.
So you want to tell the folks what you decided to do?
Yeah, so I have decided I'm playing the main. In spite of that, I'm gonna since we had some winnings from when I say we, my husband had some blackjack winnings. Plus, my backer is going to be in for a certain percentage, and then I got to talk to couple other people that might
Right,
want to jump in.
right.
Mel jumped in for a little bit, but so because of all that in the blackjack, I'm not having to really put in, you know, a lot extra.
Good.
So that was kind of all my thinking, and I didn't really feel like I played enough poker when I was here because I had a lot of other things going on. So I wasn't feeling done in that sense. So I'm going to fire tomorrow.
Nice. Well,
Yep.
good luck to you. I'm excited for you. And
Thank you.
you mentioned that you guys had some winnings, aka Ben. Well, I just posted the interview with the Green Visor Gang in a tweet. So you're going to have to listen to that broadcast because I don't know, maybe one or two, or I don't know, people in your family won something that we did a drawing for on that broadcast. So, speaking of winning, tune in, folks, to that broadcast that I just posted in a tweet because some of you have won some really awesome stuff. The HCL t shirts were raffled off, and two instead of one. Phase four passes with the Green Visor Gang were also raffled off or we drew for them because no money was involved. And then I also gave away a True Grit challenge coin that people are using as a card marker, um, just kind of honoring those firefighters we lost a couple of days in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. So lots to see in that video. We had a great time doing it. So don't critique us, just enjoy what we did, people. Isaac, and hey, Mac, how are you, buddy?
Good morning. Making breakfast. Congratulations, Karen, on going for that main event. Rooting for you. Good luck. Yeah, man. Just getting ready to take on the day. Putting some food in the belly and getting ready to go play some cards today.
Yes, I love it. How'd you enjoy playing Lazy Pineapple?
It was fun. It was a game that wasn't too hard to pick up on. Certain strategies you had to, like a pair is not as strong as it potentially would be in a regular game. Even two pair, even a set doesn't have the same value. But I got in, had a set, and then the guy flopped a flush. I
Okay,
went down to like I don't
no
know
bad
5% of
beats.
my stack
No,
and then pushed from there and did a pretty good deep run. So I was pretty happy with the results.
okay, no bad beat story, but my flush got rivered a full house as well. No bad beat stories, but anyway, you're right. It is a little different, but it is very easy to pick up. For those that don't know what lazy pineapple is, you're dealt three cards. You keep all three cards for the entire hand. It is played out no limit hold'em, so to speak. When you get down to showdown, you can use zero, one, or two of your cards to make the best hand. So zero, one, two, or two of your cards can be used um, to make your hand. So it is a different twist, and it is a fun. And of course, somebody's trying to call me right now. It is a fun game. So if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend. So welcome, Brad. How are you this morning?
Good morning, everybody. How are you? How's everybody? Good luck to Karen in the main. Heard that, so good luck to you, and good luck. Good morning, everybody.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thanks, Brad.
Absolutely. Just a little housekeeping. Tomorrow morning, I will be flying home. So sad, I know. And believe me, I have thought about extending it. Pardon me, but it's time to go home. I haven't been home since the second week of May. Um, I have a business that somebody else is actually running for me right now, even though I'm trying to run it from long distance. So it's definitely time to go home and start thinking about Malta and going to Malta in October. For sure, some fun things coming my way there, which I was excited to hear about in a DM yesterday. So we'll see how that develops. But anyway, yep, going home tomorrow. And the point of that is I will have a guest host tomorrow. My daughter Natalie is going to guest host, and basically she's going to get it started, and then the rest is going to be to Isaac and whoever else comes to co-host with him. Kieran's going to be going for the main event, so we would not make her co-host tomorrow morning. But just so you know, um, yeah, she's probably going to be a little more ruthless than me as far as the eject button is concerned. So I definitely wouldn't try anything tomorrow. But and you people know who you are that I'm addressing with that statement. But it'll be fun. But for real, she probably will say very little. She'll just kick off the space and let you guys do the rest. But I did want to let everybody know that tomorrow will be my daughter hosting on my account, because I will definitely be in the air at the time the show starts at 9 a.m. because my flight leaves at 8:30 a.m. So there we go. Um, this is going to kind of be a short space because I had an interview this morning with a 5-time bracelet winner. And so I have to get out of the door, so to speak. And it'll be fun. I can't wait. Of course, I'm going to keep the name close to my vest because things change. And, there's that always that inkling that what if he doesn't show up? What if things change? So I just rather wait and announce who it is on the backside just in case something happens. And there is a little conflict with the scheduling of the studio this morning, so that could interfere. And yeah, so we'll just kind of keep the name to the close to the vest this morning, but definitely looking forward to that interview. Anybody got anything they want to bring up thus far? All right, moving right along. Hey, Dana, how are you?
Good morning, Sherry. Hi, everyone. I'm doing all right. How are y'all?
Good, thanks. A little shout out to Exec Deck and Zach that have joined us, and Sandy Joy. I see Barry too, and D Man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you coming to listen this morning. I do want to announce right quick that the Aria has limited the amount of cash games they're going to have today until early evening. Then it probably will resume normal operations. They just have had an extreme amount of players show up to play their championship, which of course is great news for them. But if you're a cash player and you want to play at the area, you may want to get there early to ensure yourself a seat. I don't know what that looks like as far as table numbers are concerned, but just be aware they're limiting the amount of cash game tables today over at the Aria. Early afternoon or evening, they should go back to normal amounts of tables. Also, want to give a little shout out to Will Thomas with poker.org. I owe him an apology because I called him Tim yesterday, right after just saying something, about my um, mental block with names. What do? I call him Tim instead of Will. So sorry, Will Thomas with poker.org. As a matter of fact, when I heard it, I was like, really? I just did that after talking about screwing up people's names, but you guys know me by now. And if you don't, well, you're gonna get to know me by now. So anyway, sorry about that, Will Thomas. I know your name's not Tim, it's Will, but needed to shout him out and apologize for that slip up on his name. I want to go around town and talk about the winners today, and then I'm going to move on to the WSOP stuff. So, taking fifth place at the Venetian event number 69, $800 bounty tournament was Carissa Case, who took home $11,000 plus the bounties. Stephen Natovich took down event number 65 at the Venetian, a $600 bounty tournament for $14,000 plus the bounties. Donovan Dean took down the BetMGM Aria Poker Classic event number 33, which had 633 entries for 114,000. Dong Ling took down the $400 done in one tournament at the Moneymaker series at the MGM for $14,000. Allison Pendergrass took down the $400 Moneymaker MGM Series tournament with a chop for $12,625. And Dimitru Pora was the last man standing and taking it down at the $1,100 tournament at the Wynn for $87,000. So that's some winners around town. I'm going to move straight on to the WSOP, y'all. Event number 74, the 10K pot limit Omaha tournament, 8.3 million in the prize pool. There were 874 runners, and Michael Wang took home 1.3 million, and Michael Zucker took home 929,000 for coming in second place and first place. Congratulations to those winners. Event number 75 was the 1K Mini Main, 10,794 winners. There are 5 left with 843,000 going to first place out of that $9.8 million prize pool. Your chip leaders, Alexander Yen has 189 million in his chip stack. Martin Cabell has 166,000. And I want to say a shout out to Katie Lindsay, who took ninth place for 114,000. Hey, Katie, could you tell your husband we need some points for our fantasy team? Chris Mormon, of course, is her husband. We need him to put some points up. Come on, Chris. We need you. Uh, Event number 76 is the $2,500 mixed big bet tournament, and the winner was Marco Johnson, who took home 134,000. And I think it's Offred, maybe Ofer maybe. Moore took home second and 89,000 in that second place position. Congrats to those winners. Event number 77 is the 10K 7-card stud high-low 8 or better. 1.5 million in the prize pool. There were 186 entries. There are 15 left going into Wednesday. Chip leader is screen name Jack 2025Q, has 1.6 million in his chip stack. Jordan Siegel in second has 1.2 million. Some notables will be Phil Hellmuth with 906K and Alex Livingston with 840,000. So good luck to those folks. Event number 78 is the $600 Poker News Deep Stack, 5,667 runners, and there are 635 returning today. 3 million in the prize pool with 302,000 going to first place winner. The leader going into today is Abilio Nedo, who has 4.8 million, and Prasad, and I'm just going to spell it VEMUL APALLI, has 1.5 million in their chip stack. So good luck to those folks. Event number 79 is the 100K high roller, 8.5 million in that prize pool. There were 88 runners. I believe there's still a little bit of registration time. I may be wrong about that, but there may be some registration left on that one. There are 36 left going into today. The chip leader is Arthur Morris with 4.1 million, and Maximilian Limansky is in second place with 2.9 million. In third place is D Negs with 2.8 million. So a lot of poker left to be played there. For Team Spacers, we still have 2 runners in that tournament that we need some points from. Jason Kuhn and Ben Lamb are still in it to win it. So good luck to all of them. And I'm just going to go briefly over today's schedule at the WSOP. At 10 o'clock is day 1, event 80, the $800 summer celebration. At 11 a.m., day 2 of the $600 Poker News Deep Stack, event number 78. 12 p.m. is day 1A, event 81, the 10K main event. I believe Slay's playing that today, so good luck to him. At 12 p.m. is day 2, event number 79, the 100K high roller. at 2 p.m. is day one, event number 82, the 10K 8-game mixed event. So good luck to anybody playing at the WSOP today. And I appreciate y'all. Just let me get through all that today. So, anybody have anything they'd like to bring up? Isaac,
Um, I want to play poker.
I hear you. We're going to try to do that today. We're going to try to do that today. Go ahead, Dana.
Okay.
Howdy again. So I just want to encourage everybody to reach out to their respective representatives in your
Okay,
region.
no. Time out. Time out. I really don't want to do politics.
It's not politics. It's just
I
has to
really
do
don't
with
want to do
the
politics. I know what it has to do with. I really don't want to do
okay.
politics. And I'm going to tell you why. We have a vast variety of opinions, and I just don't have time today. So
I
if
said
you
what
don't
I had to
agree,
say. That's all.
I if you don't agree with what's going on with the big bad bill or whatever it's called, call your representatives. We're just going to leave it at that because I just don't want to go down that rabbit hole because I don't have the time. And I love you, Dana, and don't take offense to that. I just have to not dive
I
down
don't.
a
I
rabbit hole.
understand. I wasn't
Appreciate you.
leaning one way or the. I just wanted to encourage
And I'm
everybody
not
to do
saying
that.
you are. I'm not saying you are, but bringing the one thing you're going to recognize as time goes on is when we bring up a topic and we start talking about call so and so, it just starts a whole fury. And honestly, I just
Yeah.
don't have time this morning. It has, don't be
Yeah.
insulted. It has nothing to do with you. It just has to do with the nature of the beast of spaces. So please
Hmm.
don't take offense. So, as I said, if you don't agree with it, please call your reps. So, and we're going to leave
Yep.
it at that. Fats, I'm in a little bit of a rush this morning. So, just so you know,
So
if I
am I.
cut you off, don't be offended. I just am in a rush. So, welcome, Fats.
Okay, I'm getting ready to leave for my backgammon tournament, so I'm just popping in here real quick to just say hello to everybody and to curse Alan Kessler, who went out way early yesterday when he had all those chips. But I'm one more 10% bullet on his 10K 8 game today, and if he doesn't win today, I might have to put out a hit on him or run him over
No,
with my scooter,
Fats,
or
we're not
run
saying
him over
that
with my
either.
scooter
We're
the
not
next time I
saying
see
that
him.
either. We're
Run
not
him over with
causing
the
harm.
scooter. His foot, just his foot.
All right,
Um,
let's go back to
well,
the backgammon
and
tournament,
last
shall
thing,
we?
one thing, just as far as we're not talking about it. Unenforceable is all you have.
Uh-oh.
Turn your mic on, Fats. I wanted to talk to him about his backgammon tournament. Come
Oh,
on back.
it
Oh,
looks like he
okay.
dropped.
That's okay.
Yep, he dropped.
Yep, he must have needed to go.
But he
So
left
anyway,
something up in the Jumbotron.
I wanted to talk about his backgammon tournament for sure. Um, but good luck, Fats. Good luck to you in your backgammon tournament. I was hoping you would let us know a little more about it. Maybe you come back on a break or um, not on a break, but maybe tomorrow morning he can come back. And Isaac, if he may be busy playing tomorrow morning, but if he comes in, definitely get details about his backgammon tournament for sure.
Indeed.
For sure. All right, moving right along. Um, Brad, what do you have coming up on Sunday?
This Sunday, I just found out my mom's coming into town, so I'm taking my Sunday stream off this Sunday, just to hang with the fam. And my mom doesn't come out here too often, so
I
taking the
love
day.
that. So, oh, sorry.
Yep. Nope.
So, what do you normally do on Sunday? How about that?
Normally on Sundays, I stream from like 1 p.m. Pacific till 8 or 9. The other night was I streamed till 11. It was my longest stream I think I've ever had. It was over 10 hours. Uh, but yeah, I stream Club WPT.
Club WPT Gold, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I stream for the Stream Team fam, and been doing that for a few years, and it's been a lot of fun.
And I first started going into Brad's stream when he was doing like duets. He would have guest
Oh yeah, like
DJs come
DJs.
in and
Yeah.
play music and do some mix while he was playing poker. It was a lot of fun. So definitely check out Brad's streaming. It is very entertaining. I love hanging out there. I just don't get to do it very often. That's for sure.
Yeah, I haven't done the collabs with the DJs in a while. I'm definitely planning on bringing them back. It's just very difficult scheduling with with so many different DJs and their personal schedules, and it just became a little cumbersome. But I really enjoy it. I love it. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to get back to that at some point, though, for sure.
Love it. Well, good luck and enjoy your mom's visit for sure. Where is she coming from to visit you?
Callie,
Oh, nice. Very cool.
I'm originally from Southern California. I moved out to Arizona, and she stayed home. She's still there, so she comes out once or twice a year. So this weekend for the 4th of July weekend, she's got a couple extra days off. She's like, "I'm coming." I'm like, all right, let's go.
Well, I love that. And of course, it's always good for the kids when grandma comes, right? So
Of
that's fun.
course, yeah. They love when Granny comes.
Very good. Very good. I'm going to welcome ASG. How are you this morning?
All right. Just finish some work calls. Yeah.
Awesome. Working hard, I'm sure. Working hard. I see Matt's up on the panel. Matt, how are you this morning?
Hey, Sherry, and to everybody. Hope you're all keeping well.
Definitely doing well. What are you up to, Matt?
Good. Oh, been busy. Oh, before I begin, Karen, best of luck in the main, and wishing you good vibes from across the pond.
Thanks so much.
You're very welcome. Hope it all goes well. Today, been very busy. I've been volunteering in my local area. Been going to what we have a walking group every Wednesday. We go all over Leeds, and been very hectic. I've not long since got in actually because I'm absolutely tired. So it's been a very busy day, and I've got some news on the poker front that we had over here. Shelly, am I all right to talk about it?
Absolutely. We might have to cut it off short, but go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. There was my uncle was saying they had a tournament. It was a £50 buy-in. I think it works out about what $25 or something in your money. I think somewhere around there. And there were 378 people that took part. And one of my friends, who I used to serve in a supermarket over here, won over £300,000, and that was in a no limit hold'em tournament.
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations to them.
I shall pass on your congrats. It was a big surprise. In fact, for the girls involved in that particular day, it was their biggest win so far because they've only been having like little tournaments here and there because they've not had many people in during the last few weeks.
Well, that is great news indeed. Very cool. I love it.
All right.
Absolutely love it. All right, I'm going to let Barry have a chance. Go ahead, Barry. Welcome.
Hey, thanks, Sherry. I was just wanted to tell Fats that don't worry about investing another 1,000 into Kessler because even if you invest 2,000 and he main cashes and breaks even, he'll still owe tax on 400. But too soon for that.
Barry's always coming in hot with the dope. Oh God, that's so funny. Karen, I have a question for you. Are you there?
Yeah.
When did Ben leave?
He's still here. He's leaving at 10, 30 minutes.
Told you.
Okay. It's so funny because I swear to God, Isaac was like, "Oh, I saw Ben yesterday at the valet or whatever somewhere," and I was like, "No way!" I thought he went home like a day or two ago. Um, yeah.
No,
Okay.
he's here and he's listening a little bit to the space.
Awesome. Well, awesome. I definitely had that confused. I don't even know how I got it in my head that he had already went home, and it may have had to do with that conversation you and I had about you staying over a little bit longer. But anyway, I for some reason had it in my head he went home, and we decided, well, he's either still here or he has a doppelganger. Is that how you say doppelganger here in Vegas? Either way, we got that straightened out, and he's got to listen to that broadcast too of the Green Visor Gang because
Yeah, we're
surprise,
gonna listen.
surprise.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. But anyway, uh, I am going to go around the horn to see if anybody has any stories they want to bring up, any hot news, because honestly, we were gone all day yesterday. I literally got in at like 10 or 10:30 and did a few things in preparation of today and then went to bed. So I really don't know if any really hot news, anything else about the gold ticket, saga, how should we call it? Gold ticket gate? Golden ticket gate? And what do you think, Dana? We should call it golden ticket gate?
That's a mouthful, but yeah,
It
something
is a
like that.
mouthful. Or golden gate? Golden
The
gate?
Gold
Anyway,
Rush Gate.
Gold Rush Gate. Yeah, it's all a mouthful. It's all a mouthful. Millie Gate. I don't know. Millie Gate. Maybe that's
Oh,
better.
I like
Uh,
Millie Gate.
Millie Gate. All right, we'll call it Millie Gate then, since Dana likes it. Um, any updates on that? I don't even know. I know that people are still waiting official word, but we're not going to get any more official word. I think that WSOP is it. Like that's all they're going to say about it.
Well, I tagged you in my tweet this morning when Poker.org posted about, oh, this is the biggest industrial sabotage. And I'm like, I said
Yes.
that yesterday. That's exactly what I said.
And I started to watch the video, and I'm gonna finish watching it. Pardon me, got the hiccups. Okay, but just didn't have time this morning to listen to the whole thing. I watched probably about 3 or 4 minutes of it, and I was like, I got to get ready
Oh
for the
yeah.
space. I don't have time. Go
No, I
ahead.
read I read the title and then tagged you.
Yeah, I saw that, and I did start listening to it. I am curious as to the take they have for sure. ASG, any hot topics we're missing?
Uh, well, I mean, the idea that this is a bigger industrial sabotage than the WSOP putting Paradise at the same time as the WPT main is laughable. But uh,
Wait, is that what he said?
no, no. Well, he said it's the big, they're saying it's the biggest industrial sabotage, and it's the most this and the most that. So just say sleaziest promo, is what
I,
Dan Negreanu said.
I haven't seen that. So
Wow.
you're alluding to a lot of stuff I haven't seen. But
Okay.
again, we have to be reminded that, Daniel Negreanu makes, he's part of the payroll around here. So we also have to consider the sources, don't we?
So it was like industrial retaliation.
Yeah,
Well,
that might be one way of putting it.
yeah. And, I don't think anybody, when they announced that golden ticket promo, I don't think there was one person that didn't go, oh, yeah, okay, this is, because they did Bahamas, this is WPT's, checkmate or whatever, check. Um, and, I thought it was a great troll. Unfortunately, it just had horrible outcome, because we don't need this controversy in poker. We just don't. Anyway, so anything else on that front, ASG?
Was there any further text discussion today?
No, we're just going to blow by that because I just don't have the time to dive deep. Other than call your representatives, people, we're just not going to get into it.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Oh, sorry.
Because I would say that was the biggest thing. If you haven't watched Phil Galfon's video, I think that's the best summary of how things would work. As
Okay. Okay. Perfect. There you go. And like I said before, call your rep, whatever. We're just going to keep moving right along because I don't want to open that can of worms as far as politics are concerned. Because honestly, I don't have the time this morning or the want. And it's okay. No problem. Kieran, what else is going on? What are you going to do today? You're playing the main tomorrow, so today you're going to do what?
So, husband leaves soon, so after he leaves, I'm gonna I actually haven't been able to really study poker, which I really enjoy. It's like not tedious or work to me, and it's something, and I
Sure.
haven't. So I'm going to actually do that today. I'm going to pick out a couple of videos that seem interesting, maybe do a few drills, probably meet you or other whoever's available, meet up somebody later for a meal, but I'm just going to relax and enjoy myself and
That a girl.
play it by ear. Yeah.
That's awesome. And I'll update you as soon as I'm finished with the interview situation. I'll update you that on what we've decided to do next, okay?
Yeah, definitely. So I'm just kind of winging it, but yeah, let me know what you're going to do, and I'm just going to follow. The main thing today is I just got to get relaxed and feel rested for tomorrow.
Amen.
I would start listening to Eye of the Tiger now.
I like it. If you got it, key it up, people.
Dun
Just
dun
right,
dun
right. Just have it on repeat for
dun
the rest of
dun
the day.
dun.
Love it. As a matter of fact, it's on my playlist because that's my son's favorite motivational song. So when we're doing something that we all need a little extra boom, we kind of turn that song on our phones. So love that. Go ahead, Dana.
Oh, I love it. I'm like about to turn on Eye of the Tiger right now, but I'm gonna share my poker playlist with y'all in the jumbotron here in a second.
Love it.
Yeah,
Love
my
it.
poker playlist is weird. Like it varies, right? Like I might have a little bit of Pink Floyd, and then it's gonna
Exactly.
switch right over to Too Short. Or like it's got some fun stuff.
Yeah, I think I've got like a 4-hour chill mix, and then goes right into Metallica.
Why am
Yeah,
I not surprised?
yeah. You know what, Dave? I feel that, especially like in the bubble. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need.
Right?
You know? Yeah, yeah.
I just have to say, we went to Ellis Island for dinner last night, and it was delicious. And Mac was trying to get me to lick knives. Come on, Mac, lick your own damn
He
knife.
was. He
Oh my
was.
god.
Lick your own damn knife, Mac. It was quite funny, though. It was funny as hell. For those that missed it yesterday, oh well, you missed a good story for sure. Matt, anything else you'd like to bring up, buddy?
Oh yeah, hi, sorry. I was gonna ask, you know, for yesterday's poker, do you have the? You probably might have mentioned it in a previous space, but I was missing it because I was busy. Do you have any previous winners as to who won some of them tournaments?
Um, okay, for at the WSOP, those winners.
Yeah, please. Yeah, that would be good. I was going to
Okay,
catch up on
so
YouTube, but I think it'd be better if I heard it from yourself because I know you've got.
event number 74 was the 10K pot limit Omaha tournament, and Michael Wang took first, and Michael Zucker took second. And then event number 76, which was the $2,500 mixed big bet tournament, Marco Johnson took first, and or I think it's Ofer Moore took second for 89,000. And I
Wow.
think those were the only two tournaments that actually finished yesterday with winners. So the rest are going on to the next day, day 2 or day 3, and then of course news tournaments are starting as well.
Oh, thanks for that, Sherry. Wow, that's some really big winners there. I've got to say, that's
Right
pretty good.
on. Right
Goodness,
on. It's
goodness me.
awesome.
And I thought the £300,000 winner that we had, he were huge. That one's that beats it.
Say that again, Matt.
I was just saying the £300,000 winner that we had over here, that kind of beats it. Those two winners. Congratulations to them. That's
Well,
really good.
let's see. Let's see. Michael Wang took home 1.3 million, and
Wow.
Marco Johnson took home 134,000 for his first place finish in the big bet tournament. So some nice prize pool money for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I wish we could have more stuff like that over here. We don't seem to get that very often. We only get like local tournaments and.
Right. And, we do have to understand that those numbers are so big because it's the WSOP, and the sheer volume of people that come in and out of the door here is unmatched anywhere, right? Over the 7 weeks that it takes place, the numbers are ridiculous. And kudos to them for building this mothership that everybody else is trying to sink or trying to emulate. So, kudos to the WSOP for decades of work to get to where they are today.
Well, they've certainly got my admiration, that's for sure. I just wish poker were broadcasted over here like it used to be, but see what the future holds, I guess.
Right on. Okay, I'm going to go around the horn because, as you guys know, I have to get out the door. So I want everybody to bring up anything but politics or anything related to politics because I just don't have the time to dive in. Again, if you the big bad bill thing, just call your representatives, people, and take care of it that way, and feel like you've done something by doing so. So I'm going to go around the horn. Brad, do you have anything, buddy?
Yeah, update on the Lexi situation, which I thought was kind of cool to see. I think everybody, I would include herself, is one of the people who didn't handle that situation very well on the spot. But she came out and posted, "Hey, if anybody knows who that guy was that was had the pocket tens, she was willing to give him $300, the entry for the Gladiator." And or buy him into next year's Gladiator. And she kind of acknowledged her, maybe wrongdoing or didn't that she didn't handle the spot very well. And so kudos to her to owning that up. And we're all human, we all make mistakes, and she could have doubled down and tripled down like many other people do. And so there was that. So
Thank you for bringing that up. Definitely worth noting. Lexi is an amazing poker player, but she's also a great lady. And no, I don't think anybody can say that she was doing anything purposefully to win that hand. She was caught up in the moment just like everyone else was. And it just turned out not a good situation. And she recognizes that as time has gone on, and she's looked at the video herself, and she's trying to rectify the situation by giving the buy-in to that person for the next event next year. And kudos to her. But that also speaks to the volumes of who she is as a person. I'm not surprised at all that this is what she's doing because that's who Lexi is. She's a great lady and a great ambassador of poker, a great teacher of poker. So thanks for bringing that up, Brad. Love that. Anybody else have anything to say on that matter?
No, just love Lexi.
Amen. Amen. Okay, I'm going to continue around the horn. I think Mac is down as listener. If not, Mac, you can come, or even if you are, you can come back and bring up anything. ASG, anything?
You know what? Just to start the conversation that I'm sure will further go down the road. I'm looking at Poker Stakes Twitter right now, so I see one at 2.0. So let me know what the highest markup you see on for the main is as you see it.
Oh, okay. I'll try to keep an eye on that for sure.
I don't
Uh,
think anybody's worth 2.0 personally, but I'm just curious how high it goes.
okay. Tell you what, I'm going to call on Mac under the Green Visor account. Mac, you have anything? And I'm going to try to quickly pull up Poker Stake. Go ahead, Mac.
Nope, just everyone, good luck on the felt out there today. Sherry, thanks again for the informational space, and I will see you soon.
Absolutely. See you in just a little bit, in a few minutes, buddy. All right, I'm trying to pull this up. Karen, while I do, is there anything you'd like to bring up or chat about? Oh, I hope I'm not losing my connection. Okay, I'm not going to try to pull that up right now because my phone's starting to act funny, and I'm just not going to lose this space. Um, it looks like Karen went back down to listener, and I'm sure it's probably because Ben is about to leave. So, bye, Ben. Glad I got to see you and meet you in person, my friend. Here she's trying to get back up. Let's see if we can get her up here. And Dana, anything else you'd like to bring up or chat about?
Nope, I'm good.
I'm good.
I was gonna.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. I was delayed. I'm good. Go ahead, Dana.
I'm confused.
Go ahead, Dana.
AS,
Anything you'd like to bring up?
I might pick ASG's brain one of these days for what is an acceptable markup, but I might just reach out to you directly, just learning the ropes here.
All right, let's just start with if nobody knows you, go with no markup because that's more appealing to them
Mm-hmm.
and more of an incentive to stake you.
I hear you.
So that's just my 2 words of
Oh,
advice.
and
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Dana.
and I posted a couple of playlists for y'all.
Yay. Awesome. Appreciate you. Go ahead, Isaac.
Nothing. Just gotta get ready. Gotta get out of here. So love all y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
Thank you, buddy. I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, going around the horn. I forgot who's done it, who hasn't. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do too damn much. Barry, how about you?
I got nothing. Just good luck to everybody who's playing, and that's it. Thanks for having me.
I appreciate you, Barry, for sure. Brad, anything else, buddy?
That's it. Keep doing what you're doing. Love the spaces, and have a good day. And good luck to everybody on the felt.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. All right. Last call. Raise your hand if you need to say anything because I honestly lost track of who I've given a chance to and who, if I missed anybody. So, last chance, raise your hand if you want to say
I think
something.
we got everybody.
Okay, thank you, SG.
I think Karen
So,
was about to come back up and say something, maybe, but
thank you. I'm glad someone's paying attention because I certainly am not because too many irons in the fire. But love all of you. I appreciate your patience with me this morning. Even though I'm in a hurry, I hate that I am because you guys know I love being in this space with all of you. And I wish I had more time to dive into some of those topics, but I just don't. So please forgive me for that. Um, Stay tuned if you're in Vegas. I'll try to put in the chat or on, a tweet what we're doing today. If you'd like to join us, you're more than welcome to do so. Whether we've ever met you in person or not, you're welcome to do so. Appreciate all of you. If you're on the felt, good luck. If not, get outside and touch the grass, people. Life is too short to stay on social media or even to stay online playing games or poker. Get outside, hug those kids, and enjoy life too. Don't ever forget that. It's very important. So much love to all of you. Appreciate you. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.